Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 36th Annual Sedona International Film Festival. I'm your host, Carol Kahn. We are coming to you live in the media studio at Yavapai College and also on YouTube. So please be sure to follow us on YouTube. And the Sedona International Film Festival is known as the Filmmakers Film Festival. And as proof, my two filmmakers that are sitting in the seat right now, please introduce both of yourselves before I say that you've been back. This is your second time. So Brian, introduce yourself.
Sure. My name is Brian Poyser, writer, director, editor of the feature film Leads. I came here 3 years ago with a short film called Don't You Go Nowhere. And this is...
My name's Hazel, and I'm an actress in Leads.
Yes. And my daughter.
That's the most important part.
Yes.
You're the lead child.
Yes, yes.
Well, it's so nice to have you. I understand this is your first time in Sedona. What do you think so far?
I really like it, and I think the mountains are very beautiful.
Yes.
They really are.
They're beautiful. And you're from Austin, Texas, from what I
Yes.
understand? Yes. And how do you like it there?
I like it, but you can't really walk.
Yeah, they don't have hiking
Yeah.
like you do here. Yeah.
Were you able to do some hiking so far?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yeah, we did a couple hikes. Yeah.
Do you have where did you go?
We went the Adobe Jack Trailhead, which we could walk to from the hotel that the festival generously put us up as. One of the reasons why Sedona is the Filmmakers Festival. So yeah, we just walked there and explored and took a bunch of pictures, and then we did another trail later on that day that was around this Catholic church that's right near there. And Hazel was putting down markers everywhere so that we could find our way back. They're probably still there if anybody wants to go look. We're not going to get lost on that trail. So.
Awesome. Well, tell us a little bit about the film.
Yeah, so Leads is a feature film that is about an acting teacher played by this amazing actress, Heather Kafka, that I've worked with multiple times in Austin. Hazel plays her daughter in the movie, so... And then this other actor, Justin Arnold, that I've worked with a bunch of times, he plays her wayward brother who drifts back into her life and decides that he's going to become an actor. And so he invades her acting class of, Gen Z theater students and causes all kinds of havoc in her life. So it's comedy drama based, and very much derived from my life and my resources. We shot in my house. My wife's in the movie too, who's back there. Hazel's in the film. We shot in my office at Texas State. A bunch of my students are in the film and worked on the movie as crew. We shot at the Texas State University in San Marcos, which is where I've been for about 15 years. So it was kind of deriving from a lot of things going on in my life, but also making use of the talent of people around me and in Austin, because we have such an amazingly vibrant film community there and arts community, theater community. So, yeah.
Took advantage of that.
Yes.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
So we do have a clip. So let's take a
great.
look at that,
Yes.
and we'll talk more as soon as we watch the clip.
Sounds good.
Everybody breathing. Everybody relaxed. Go, you're thinking too hard. Go, look at her, go. What do you share in common with this character? That was good, Alicia.
Really?
Yeah.
Stop fidgeting. Stop it. Stop fidgeting.
Stop.
Hey.
What are you doing?
Think. You stay for a day or two.
A day or two? You mean like a week or two? What are you doing?
Come to class with you. You're gonna teach me how to be a great actor.
Mary Malloy, baby brother, do you manage?
What happened to your heart?
Oh, this is a funny story.
Oh, it's a funny story.
I'm working at this small airport.
This is gang fifth graders outside my apartment complex.
I was a rodeo clown, part-time.
You're really afraid that I'm gonna get you in trouble at work.
Oh, Mary Bear's got the juice!
Do they know who Taylor Betts is?
What about Taylor Betts?
Who is this?
Actors are colors, and some of them are turquoise.
Yes!
Some of them are burnt umber, and some actors are solid gold, right here.
You're afraid I'm gonna be better than you.
Wow! How do you feel?
I don't like this feeling.
Now all of a sudden you don't like it. You have been turning my life into your clown show ever since the day you showed up at my house.
Clown show? I've been trying to help you. Buy a house, have a yacht, take a child, and got a head full of teeth.
Because you know you're the first name I bring up as I fight for you.
You're doing a Western?
You didn't know that?
I can't just start over.
I was just asking if you'd believe in my journey a little bit. The way I've always believed in yours a whole hell of a lot.
We feel it. We don't run from our feelings. It's hard. Welcome to class.
Wow, that's really good. This I could see this series like on Netflix or
Oh,
Apple
yeah.
TV or something like that, right?
Are you listening? Netflix?
Someone has the potential of doing that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it was the way that we made this movie was very unusual in that we did not have a script when we started. I basically had an outline of what scenes that I thought we were going to do, and then we shot it in order, in story order. So the beginning of the movie is what we shot first. And we kind of worked a lot, basically so that I could change the story as we went, and it did change a whole lot. Like the ending changed a bunch, the middle changed a bunch. We shot it over the course of 9 months, actually, and I was able to sort of like pull in elements from, as we went. Like for example, there's this Hazel. When Hazel was 8 months old, I started making a movie with her. And Heather in the film, this movie that we shot for a couple days on, and then I just kind of decided this was impossible to try to do as a, with a child that was, 8 months old, but we ended up using the footage in the movie, and that was a decision that I came to like later, halfway through the shooting, that I was going to try to incorporate that footage. So Hazel's in the movie twice, once as an 8-month-old little squishy baby, and then as a 7-year-old, but now she's 9, so because we shot it a couple of years ago, so
2 years ago.
2 years ago, exactly. So
That's awesome.
yeah, so she's all grown up now.
She'll still be continuing growing.
Yes, of course, yes.
But it's Daddy's little girl, so that's
Yeah.
a good thing. In the way that you put the film together,
Yeah.
and just what you were explaining. So, typically sometimes when you have things like rote that from beginning to end,
Yeah.
and minor things might change along the
Yeah.
way. Sometimes you're not really completely happy with the film towards
Right.
the end, or you look at it and you
Yeah.
think you could make a million different changes.
Yeah.
In doing it the way that you just did,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
is unconventional.
Yes, very much so. Yeah.
Did you find that helped the process?
Yeah.
Or looking
I
at it, would you make
I mean,
changes?
I mean, for one thing, like there were parts of the movie that we cut out that we did shoot because I thought that they were going to be storylines that were going to be really important to it. And so we ended up with a very long movie that had a lot of subplots because I kind of wanted to make sure that every character, like Hazel's character and some of the students, had sort of character arcs. But once we started showing the film, which we started doing before we had finished shooting, because it took so long, but I wanted to get feedback on it, I kind of discovered that people were most drawn to and invested in the brother-sister story. So some of the peripheral stories sort of fell away, and that was a difficult choice for me because we did invest a lot of time and energy and talent, and it's like these my students and fellow faculty members in the movie who are also in the film, like gave a lot for those parts, and then I was like, well, it's like, but in a way it allowed us to kind of more organically discover what was most important, and one of the most fun and nerve-wracking things about the movie was that I essentially set up a process where I had only my instincts to rely on, for good or ill. Sometimes my instincts were telling me like, oh, this is gonna be really important, and then when editing the film I was like, okay, actually that's not as important as the main brother-sister storyline. But I think it allowed us to also make a movie that feels like, kind of like you said, that there's a lot more beyond just the moments that you see, that these characters' lives extend beyond, the film itself, and that could, it feels more lived in that way. Yeah.
And Hazel, as an actress, so you can start telling people that you've been an actress since 8 months old, so you know that, right?
Yeah.
So your resume can start at 8 months.
Yeah.
So is this your first acting role outside of the 8 months? Or have you done this before?
Well, I didn't really. Well, I did act before in one of my dad's students' films, but it never was released. So,
Yeah. She didn't
yeah.
finish it.
And then I've been on set before, definitely with my dad, but this is that was one of my first times actually being in a big role.
Yeah.
And how did it feel being directed by by Dad?
Well, it was kind of fun because, like, I knew a lot of the crew and cast, but then I also could, like, make some new friends. And then also the really fun part was some of my friends were in the movie.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
We packed this one scene, which is where Kim has a cameo. My wife Kim has a cameo as Hazel's teacher. And then all of her classmates are her actual friends that we got to put in the film. So
And
that was really fun.
We also shot it at my old
Yes,
preschool
it's real preschool.
that
Yes.
sadly shut down.
Yes.
Oh.
But they all got time in the makeup chair, so they were super excited about
Very
that.
cool.
Yeah.
Is this something you think you want to continue doing?
Yes.
Yes.
And I also played in another one of my dad's movie as a background character, and same did my friend.
Yes. Yes. I made a new short film that's going to be playing at a film festival in Germany in about 2.5 weeks.
Wow.
And Hazel is going to be my film festival buddy before my wife can come and join us. So yeah, she'll be there for the premiere. And so yeah, she's got a small. You do have lines in that one.
Yeah. I have like 2.
2 lines. Yes. So I can't help but incorporate my life into my filmmaking. Because
Absolutely.
Yeah, and she's also very talented too. Everybody says so when they see the movie. They're like, "You're really good."
Yeah.
And very natural. And part of it is, I think, is because she was around people who she knew, and the crew was very small, and we were shooting in our house, so it was really just kind of like play. We were all playing together.
And my favorite part of like the set was Crafty. of
Yes.
course.
Craft services.
Craft services are
Always-
always the best.
Always
especially-
knew where Hazel was. Anybody have eyes on Hazel? Crafty.
Crafty.
Well, that's awesome. Well, I can't wait to see you in more films. I know that you'll be coming back here to this film festival again,
Yeah.
since this is your dad's second time.
Yeah.
So we have to make it
Yeah.
more often. So
Yeah.
it's a family affair,
I'm
even
ready.
for us.
Yeah.
So Brian, tell us where can people see the film?
Yeah, so it's about to play a couple more festivals. It's going to play in North Carolina, Carborough, North Carolina, next Friday, or this Friday in 4 days. So I'm going there. It's the opening night movie there. And then the week after that, it's playing at a film festival in Alabama, the George Lindsay Film Festival, which is also affiliated with the University of North Alabama, which is going to be very cool for it to play there because that's it's a film festival based at a college as this movie was made at a university, and the 2 lead actors will be there for that. And then hopefully we're working on a distribution deal where it'll be available via streaming and other maybe some small theatrical dates, hopefully later on this spring or summer. So,
Nice. And then
yeah.
what about here in Sedona?
So yeah, we have one more screening. We had our screening yesterday. So we have one more screening tomorrow at 10 a.m. at the Harkins.
Okay.
So please come to that.
Awesome. And then also social media, website,
Yeah.
what do you have?
We're on Instagram, Leeds Official Film, and then also just leadsthefilm.com. That's our website with a bunch of reviews and interviews and photos and clips and all that kind of stuff. So
Great. So if
Yeah.
everybody wants to get to know Brian more and more and more,
Yeah.
just make sure you can
Yeah.
find about everything in Hazel as well.
yeah,
You did a wonderful job, and I'm very excited for your future.
me too.
Awesome. Well, Brian, thank you so much, and Hazel,
Thank
thank
you.
you for being with us, and I'm very excited to hear more about your projects
Thank
moving
you.
forward.
Thanks so much for having us.
Absolutely. And don't forget to follow us on YouTube, where we'll have tons of our interviews from our filmmakers, red carpets throughout the film festival, and just make sure that you watch us throughout the whole time.
Yeah.
And you can tune in even after. You can watch this after and see
Yeah.
how well you did.
Great, we will.
Thanks for being
Thank
with
you.
us.
Thank you.